Yo guys, it's slyroh. You already know that today we're back playing some more Master Detective Archive Rank Code, and we are going to try to defuse a bomb. We had a lot of stuff happen last time, but we have made it to the bomb, and we need to try and defuse it, and it looks like we're going to have to use our brains. So is my brain working today? Let's find out. Alright. Bomb defusal, my favorite video game. Ready? I don't know, am I ready? Alright, what goes in the question mark? So that's up, right, down, right, left, right. I think everything is the same as what their opposite is. Oh, but that's not an option. Huh, okay. I thought it was gonna be what a pie slice in the top right, but that is not an option. Is it just going... Oh, it's just going around in a circle. Wait. Oh my gosh, it is this. I just didn't see it. Wow. It's just going around in a circle, but also, they match their opposites as well. I just didn't see the right answer the first time.
Detonation circuit severed. Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
Nice.
It's disarmed. Success.
Yeah, but we're probably gonna have to disarm the other two as well.
You did it! We saved the city!
Wait, it's too early to celebrate.
Huh?
There are 2 bombs left. The next countdown has already started. But now the time limit is 45 minutes.
That is
Watch the final time limit is gonna be like 10 seconds.
It's like a game. Almost like they're toying with us.
It's not almost. They are absolutely toying with you.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, why make a minigame out of disarming bombs? What's their goal in setting this up anyway?
Yeah, it doesn't really make any sense.
I was given a fake request to set up the bombs, and now they're making me disarm them with puzzles. They knew they'd get even more heat, and yet still issued a criminal declaration. What's their end goal? What are they trying to make me do?
Yeah, that's a great question. Okay. And this is all tied back to the resistance.
Was no one besides your client home at the Resistance's estate?
That reminds me, I don't think there was anyone else at the hideout.
Not that we saw, though we weren't really able to check everywhere.
If they stayed there, they would have been caught. If any of the late client's family were about, we could have asked them about the circumstances.
You're right. The Resistance leaders must know something about this. But since they weren't at the hideout, I don't know where to find them.
Yeah, and Servan wasn't like answering us when we tried to call him. Yeah.
I've tried calling him on the transceiver, but there's no response. I have no idea where he could be.
If they were planning to screw you over from the get-go, then that camera guy must have played a role in it.
I don't know about that. Maybe he cooperated without knowing the circumstances, like me.
There you go, being a true...
That is actually possible.
If you're a detective, then you gotta suspect everybody.
I mean, I am suspecting everybody, but I'm also suspecting the story being told to me and that it's not everything that it seems. I think there's more to it.
Let's head to the 3rd bomb's location.
Yes.
The 3rd one is in Kamasaki district. I hope the peacekeepers don't catch us before we get there.
I hope not as well. Alright, I think this is just going to be a back-to-back, go to bomb, defuse it, conversations, go to bomb, defuse it, and then we'll see what happens after the last one. Oh boy. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of things at play. But we'll see how this all wraps up nice and neatly together. If it wraps nicely together at all. That remains to be seen. So who knows? Come on, take me there. You don't have anything new to tell me about in these little screens. Oh, I could go for a breakfast buffet right now. That sounds so good. But instead I have to defuse bombs. Oh gosh, there they are.
Huh? Found you! No!
Rewind time. Brick. Brick.
How's this?
Not only am I a terrorist, now I'm a murderer. Let's go.
Right? That was a nice pitch.
Now's your chance.
The other one's just walking up so slowly like he doesn't see us running away.
You bastards!
We're gonna jump. Oh no.
Damn you!
Kick him in the nuts.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Hey, wait! Help me!
Wow, he's balancing so delicately. Oh, wait, I thought I actually was gonna. Oh, he's fine. I was like, I don't want to like commit murder.
Thank you. Come on, we need to hurry.
Although we could have been 2 for 2. You throw the brick and it hits the wrong spot, that could be death. Fall in the car like right on your neck, that could be dead. We're so close to just being like serial killers right now.
Who's there?
Shh, you're too loud. It's me.
I'm gonna say, is that Kurumi?
I finally found you.
Let's go.
Kurumi?
What's the black girl doing here? Your screen time's already over.
Nope, she gets more.
I saw
She's
your
actually really cool.
You're a terrorist, Yuma?
No, it's a misunderstanding.
I know. I'd never doubt my hero. Why is she so friendly with you? Go away!
Why do you care?
I
You go
believe
away.
Yuma. Despite everything going on, you're holding a woman's hand.
Oh
I'm
gosh.
not too bothered by it.
No, this is a formality for the investigation, sort of.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Fubuki. I am Yuma's partner.
That's not helping.
Partner? Yes. In order to share time together, we clutch our hands tight to one another
Fubuki, no! You're killing me.
until Yuma dies. No, even in death, I am sworn to never let go.
No, 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 this is not helping.
Please don't misunderstand. This is necessary for the investigation.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it is.
Can we turn back time and just redo this conversation, please?
Look at you! Grinning while surrounded by girls. I hope pervy future criminal detectives like you all explode. Oh wait, you are gonna explode soon!
Right! I need to disarm the bomb.
Huh? Bomb? There's another one?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're like right by it.
Yeah, there's one right in front of us.
This is the bomb? What's going on here?
There's no time, so I'll make it quick.
But yeah, maybe it is. Well, no, the first one definitely did explode. I was like, maybe they're not even bombs at all. But they probably are. I don't know, I just don't trust anything at this point.
And that's everything.
I see. Yuma, you got dragged into a big mess. You really are a master detective. Trouble seems to seek you out. Everywhere you go, luck goes with you.
I'm not lucky.
Yeah, kind of the opposite.
Not me instead of luck. Anyway, so you only set up the bombs at those 4 locations?
Yeah, why?
Interesting. So the flooding in Marunomon district probably has nothing to do with it.
No?
Just a little while ago, a flood started in Marunomon district. Now it's over a meter underwater.
Yeah, that's news to me.
Could it be because of the first explosion? But the only damage back then was to the phone booth. I don't remember any pipes bursting.
Yeah, I went to see where the explosion took place. There wasn't much damage to the surrounding area. But if it has nothing to do with the bomb, why is there flooding in Marunomon district?
Maybe these aren't bombs at all, and they're just like, I don't know. Like the real bombs are like close by, but like somebody else set them up. I don't know. That is interesting.
Yuma, perhaps our concerns should be for the bomb at hand. I believe we are running low on time.
Yeah, we should probably do something about that.
We need to disarm that bomb right now. Kurumi, you need to get to someplace safe and hide. All right, let's do this.
Yes, let's.
All right, is it going to be the same thing, or is it going to be a different type of puzzle? Let's see. Okay, what goes in the question mark? We have ULD. What? What? I need more than 30 seconds. ULD. I don't understand the logic here. I need more than 30 seconds.
Error.
I mean, we're gonna get to turn back time.
Bomb will detonate in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
I messed up!
Turn back time. Turn back time! What are you doing? Turn back time! I want more time to look at this puzzle.
Fubuki, thank you.
But my body cannot.
Are you alright? I'll end this quick.
I just don't understand. ULDR. Why is that a U? Why is that an L? Why is that a D? What does any of this mean? UL. I can't make any sense as to why anything's anything. Why is it an R? I'm gonna look up an explanation for that puzzle literally after this. I would say, hey, please leave a comment if you understand what that is. I'm literally looking it up. But feel free to leave your best guesses if you don't know. See if you figured it out, because I did not.
Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
I managed to disarm it. There's only one left. Wait, Kurumi, you were here? Why didn't you run away?
I want to do my part too. While you disarmed the bomb, I was thinking the whole thing over, and I'm sure of it. Something must be happening behind the scenes here.
Huh? What do you mean?
The strange request you were given is one thing, but isn't this Shachi guy dying also bizarre?
Yeah.
That criminal declaration being immediately sent to the Peacekeeper seems out of place too. All that does is hurt the Resistance's plans.
That's right, but...
When laying out the facts on the surface, if something seems inconsistent, then there must be a hidden truth.
Why isn't Kurumi the main character? She's like so good at this.
I'm just repeating what my grandpa said, but I think it applies to this case.
I see. I can't accept Shachi's death. I refuse to believe he would try to frame me and destroy the city. He didn't seem like the type who'd do that.
So we have to investigate. I'll go and check out the Resistance's hideout.
Huh?
You can't go there. The Peacekeepers are all over Doya District. I'm Kanai Ward's best informant. I'll absolutely get any info that will help you solve the case.
That would be really nice.
Wait, you can't go there alone, Kurumi. It's too dangerous.
How so?
Don't worry. It's not the first time I've taken risks. And once I'm done, we'll meet up at the hotel in Kamasaki District. The master detectives are staying there, right?
What?
I'm up.
They're what? That's news to us. They're just at the hotel?
There she goes. She sure seems lively.
I'm a little... No, I'm really worried for her. But I have no choice except to trust her right now. Anyway, we need to handle the next bomb. The countdown has already started. This one is 30 minutes. The time limit got even shorter.
Is the next bomb in a secret shrine in the middle of a desert?
Why would you think that?
No, it's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's go disarm it.
Okay. I wonder if that's like a reference to something. I have no idea.
Oh, hold on. That's... I just remembered. One of the resistance leaders said he had a shop in Kamasaki District.
I own a small shop.
Oh, I did not remember that.
We might be able to find resistance members there. We still have 30 minutes, so I think we can make it in time. Should we go pay him a visit?
Of course. Adventurers and detectives both seek out the truth. But where is this shop you speak of?
Wait, what kind of shop did Margala say he owned?
Oh no.
Old guy who said he hated Amaterasu, right? Probably some old guy shop.
You probably said it and I don't remember.
An old guy shop? Let's look around and see if anything fits that description.
Maybe he didn't say.
Oh,
Hey, we found it.
See? That sure looks like an old guy shop. I was totally right.
hey, relax. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk.
You're not here to kill me?
Nope.
Kill you? Of course not. Why would you think that?
You probably think the Resistance framed you.
Hmm.
And you didn't? The request Shachi gave me has made me a suspect for terrorism.
I know nothing about those bombs. I really don't.
I believe you.
You don't know?
Listen, sure, I'd love to see Amaterasu get blown up, but I wouldn't take advantage of someone uninvolved.
Also, where the bombs are placed isn't specifically doing damage to Amaterasu. It's doing damage to, like, normal people, which I don't think that Margala or the other Resistance members are trying to do damage to. It's not like we were like, oh, place this camera, like, in Amaterasu, like, a work building or something. You know, that would make a little bit more sense.
Way, but other members of the Resistance may feel differently.
I manage all the funds. If this was planned by the team, there's no way I wouldn't have heard about it. This bombing is completely unrelated to the Resistance. The only possible explanation is Shachi acted on his own.
Ooh, what if that is possible? It's probably not because it's just being brought up, but like, what if Shachi did organize all this and the reason that he was killed is one of the other Resistance members was not down for it, and so they decided to stop it? Where, for some reason, my first suspect would be Servan in that case, and I don't know why. That's why we haven't been able to get a hold of him, is because he was too busy killing Shachi to try and salvage the Resistance's image, or I don't know. You know what I mean?
Shachi committed suicide on the roof of your hideout.
What? Shachi's dead? That's impossible.
It's true. I found his body. The Peacekeepers were chasing him before he shot himself in the head with his own gun.
That's not possible. Even if he was cornered, Shachi isn't the kind who'd kill himself.
He also wasn't really cornered because he had enough time to go down the emergency stairs if he was just trying to get away.
Wait. Hold on. Did you say with his own gun?
Is there something I should know about it?
I think so. After you left the hideout to do the job, something happened.
Yeah, we know.
Shachi had just returned to the office after mediating a fight. After that was done, he put the gun back in the safe and securely locked it.
So what?
You sure are dense. Are you really a detective? What if Shachi's death was not a suicide, but a homicide?
Okay, how so?
You think someone else took Shachi's gun from the safe and shot him?
We overheard the gun being taken out of the safe and given to Shachi, and then he had it on him when we left the roof. Oh, and then he's saying that when he came back, it went back into the safe. Okay. All right, the timeline is getting a little messed up because it was a little bit since I played last time. Okay, all right, I think I'm understanding.
If that's the case, there aren't many people who can open that safe.
There's still a chance Shachi took the gun out himself and maybe had it taken from him.
No, the chances are far too slim, because Shachi would never draw his gun. Since the gun was concealed, don't you think it'd be difficult to take it from him? Even if you were up close?
That's a good point.
It's true, he didn't draw his gun in front of me. In fact, it even seems like he actively avoided doing so.
The safe was only recently brought to the office. Not many people know how to open it.
We know that the girl, Aruka, I think her name is, we know that she knows how to open it.
Only the leaders in the hideout at the time knew anything about it.
And that's what's going to lead one of them to be the culprit. Okay, it is all coming full circle. Yes. Which, honestly, it's going to come down to either Servan, Aruka, or the guy that I can't remember the name of.
The leaders at the hideout were
Icardi.
Servan, Iruka, and you, Margala.
I had nothing to do with it. I returned to the store after you left the hideout and spoke to customers the whole time.
Yeah, I believe that.
If you suspect me, then talk to them. I'm no liar.
So he has an alibi. I'd like to check what the customers say, but...
We don't really have the time right now.
Yuma, we are low on time.
I'm sorry, Fubuki, just a bit longer. Margala, do you know where the other leaders are?
I don't know. I haven't gone back to the hideout since.
What can you tell me about the other leaders?
You want me to sell out my comrades?
If only the leaders could have taken the gun and murdered Shachi, then they're all suspects. If one of them did murder Shachi, wouldn't you want to know? After all, that's why you told me about Shachi's gun, right?
What do you say to that, mister?
I'll tell you.
Who should I ask about?
I mean, let's ask about all of them.
Can you tell me about Icardi?
He was originally a competitive swimmer. He's proud of his physical prowess and works as a delivery man. I heard Shachi himself invited him to join the Resistance.
He's an athlete? Do you have more details about that?
I don't know much more than that. Though he did say he was good at any sport that requires diving into water.
Okay.
He's also intelligent and good at what he does, but seems apathetic toward other people.
He's definitely a dark horse candidate for being the culprit. But I also feel like he has not been super involved yet. I don't know.
Can you tell me about Servan?
He manages all the mechanical tinkering for the Resistance. Although security devices are his specialty, he also knows how to make bombs.
Bombs?
He originally specialized in them. But I doubt he'd do anything flashy, given his personality. He tends to be a shut-in and was bullied in the past. I heard a classmate pushed him into an irrigation channel in Marunamon district as a prank some time ago.
Is that what messed up his face?
He miraculously survived, but he was knocking on death's door for 3 days. He didn't speak to anyone for a few years after that. Machines were his only friends. Even now, he's traumatized from that close call drowning. He told me he still has flashbacks about it.
I hate that Servan is like the coolest of the members so far when he looks so bad. Okay. Alright, we got that. I mean, we're probably going to get a chance to ask about all of them, so.
Can you tell me about yourself, Margala?
Me? I'm just an ordinary old man. If anything, I was a former Amaterasu employee. I mentioned this before, but I handled the financials.
About the alibi you mentioned. Can you prove it in any way?
I just told you! I was speaking to customers. You want me to bring them over?
No, I don't have time.
Then check the shop security camera. The footage is all here. Unharmed.
Alright.
Here's the footage. Take it with you.
Oh, that's very convenient that you just have it on you.
Thank you.
Given that confidence, I bet his alibi is legit.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so Margalaw is basically in the clear. The other three, not so much.
Can you tell me about Iruka?
Iruka's very on the nose of like liking weapons and being very creepy. That she's gonna be sort of like the red herring, where it's just like, oh, it's probably her, but like it's not gonna be her. It's way too on the nose. She's the only one that actually cares about like weapons and fantasizes about killing and stuff like that.
So
it's not gonna be her.
In the Resistance. She's unruly, with no glamour or charm. She has a ruthless personality too. I hear she was once a competitive shooter. She and Shachi often trained with firearms together. As you know, Shachi never tried to rely on his gun.
What do you mean by competitive shooting?
Handguns, sniping, clay pigeons, rifles. She's an athlete who can use anything. Shachi's gun was specially made. It was designed by Iruka.
Ah.
It's ironic that it was used to take his life.
Okay, good to know. Alright, got a lot of keys. I think we need to go disarm the final bomb.
Some information about their leaders. I want to hear more, but
Shouldn't you be thinking about the case after you disarm the bomb?
Yeah, anyway.
If you fail to disarm it, you'll turn into dirty fireworks.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just like we could just go disarm the bomb and then come back here and ask more about information if we like need to.
right.
You know, you would think.
Margala.
I'm sure you won't actually, but like,
Information.
if you're thinking logically, you would think that you'd be able to come back here after you disarm the bomb.
If any of the resistance leaders come here, please mention I'm looking for them.
Will do. At any rate, you better believe Amaterasu's pulling the strings on this one too.
What if the masked man that we met at the beginning of the chapter is like majorly involved somehow?
I hope you can
How crazy would that
speak
be?
on behalf of Shachi and me.
Probably isn't, but imagine.
The last bomb is in a secret fort on top of a snowy mountain, right?
What are these references you're making? I don't know what they are.
No, it's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's hurry. We can't let it explode.
All right, off we go. Kind of crazy thing are you gonna have me do to try and disarm this bomb? Is it gonna be a random guess, or am I gonna be able to figure out what the pattern is? Stay safe at Maroon. I'm on bank. She's coveralls? That actually, I don't remember reading that before. Get going.
Hurry up and turn green.
Hey, don't move!
What was that jump that they did?
We will be caught.
We have to go now. This is bad.
Well, don't stop. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Why would you run onto a street, see a car coming at you, and then just
Hurry up and turn green.
stop moving?
Hey, don't move!
It does not make any sense.
At this rate, we will be caught.
I wasn't ready for a quick time event. I definitely wasn't ready to not hit one of the 4 fates buttons.
This is bad. This way.
There you go. Hurry, hurry.
Touchdown.
Are you all right, Fubuki?
It is funny that they have these quick time events where it's very like built into the game's mechanics that she can just turn back time so we can try again, which is really, really funny. Yeah, I think it's really clever, and I like that a lot. Alright, come on, I want to disarm this bomb. I want to disarm the bomb and then find a spot to end off the episode, but I want to do it after the bomb. Oh boy. Here has a tattoo of dual pistols on the left side of her chest. Cool. We got clock things. Alright. Oh gosh. I don't like the lack of noise. It's so quiet. Alright, let's do it.
The screen changed.
This is the last bomb. We still have time, so please remain calm.
Alright. Let's do it. Bomb defusal. How much time do I have? Please more than 30 seconds. No, I have 20 seconds. What is being assembled? What? I don't have enough time. I don't think that's it. Yeah, that's not it.
Error. Bomb will detonate in 5 seconds.
You can't just give me 20 seconds to answer that.
I missed.
I understand what this one's asking. I just can't solve it in 20 seconds. One of the sides is gonna be solid.
Yuma,
No, I'm not doing this on purpose. They just can't. They need to give me more than 20 seconds. All right, so bottom one, sort of like, all right, so roll to the left, and roll up, and roll. All right, so the solid and the blank should be opposites of each other, and there would only be one solid, I think. Is that the one that I picked before? I think it is. Okay, that makes sense. The other ones had either multiple sides that were solid, or the solid and the blank side were in positions that didn't make sense. I feel like they had to be opposites of each other. I think I'm right on that, and that was the only thing I was looking for, and that's why I picked the one that I did. And I got kind of lucky, but all right, I at least sort of understood that one a little bit.
Detonation circuit severed.
Oh, wonderful. It's disarmed. Oh, it came off.
Nice.
congratulations, Yuma. You have graduated.
Thanks. This is my proudest life accomplishment. I'm so glad I could graduate.
Wait, is that it? Doesn't this seem too easy?
That was easy for you?
The screen is pitch black and won't turn on. After all that noise about the revolution, there's no closing message.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like the chief when he misses the chance to have a meat bun.
I'm surprised it came off so easily.
Yeah, I wonder if this was just like a distraction while something else was happening.
I I was prepared to be strung along by this game a bit longer than this.
Perhaps this is the fairness and equality that the terrorists yearn for? You won in a fair game. Your opponent must admit defeat.
I hope that's the case.
How is this fair? There's nothing fair about it. You were framed as a terrorist and forced into a game you didn't agree to.
Also, aren't the Peacekeepers still going to be after me? Because, like, in their minds, I'm still a terrorist. Even though I beat a game, that doesn't really do anything to change that.
Admit defeat so easily?
So you're saying disarming all the bombs doesn't mean our opponent has lost? If that's the case, what was the point of the bomb threat? What was I being made to do? Fubuki, I don't think this is over yet.
Huh? Are there more bombs?
No, I think this string of terror acts using the bombs needs to be reconsidered. We still haven't figured out the mastermind behind this case.
So now we face whoever is behind this terror conspiracy? I have been waiting for this moment. Now we are in an adventure detective story.
We sure are.
Where do we start our investigation?
That reminds me. I promised I'd meet Kurumi at the hotel. Fubuki, let's head to the hotel in Kamasaki district for now.
All right, and so our investigation adventure begins.
It sure does. And we walked off into the sunset, if there was a sun that existed in this world to begin with, that we could see. Alright, this is probably going to be a good time. It's probably going to autosave, and I'll probably use that as a good time to end off this episode. Assuming that we're just going to meet up with Kurumi and talk to her. We might actually meet all the other master detectives if they're actually staying at the hotel there as well. She dropped that so casually, we didn't think about it, but, like, they could all be there. It probably would be. Yep, it autosaved. Now we're in the hotel.
Kurumi isn't here yet.
She is not. Let me see if the game lets me save. Okay, let me go a little further until it lets me save.
Wow, I feel much more relieved being back at the hotel. I rarely ever run around like this, so I am feeling
It's definitely one complaint that I have about this game is it gives you the opportunity to save at any time, but the saves are only connected to autosaves, and they don't actually, like, put you back in a place that you can resume from. And except, I think the only exception is when you're roaming around in, like the free time events or whatever. When you're just, like, walking around doing, like, side stuff. That's the only time where the saves actually do that. Otherwise, it's connected to the previous autosave, and then you have to... So, like, whenever I load, I'm going to have to, like, sit through this dialogue again.
Well,
Obviously, I'll cut it out of the
this is
episodes,
so
but it is, like, a minor thing that is, like, kind of annoying for a game that has, like, a pause and save system. Especially when you have games like Danganronpa, which, like,
sit on a sofa.
you can save in, like, the middle of somebody talking something, and, like, when you resume, it'll basically, like, be, like, right there. But all right, it's probably gonna let me save here. So this is where we are going to end off this episode. We're gonna meet up with Kurumi. Maybe we'll find the other master detectives. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to finding out. It doesn't seem like we're gonna have a chance to look around and find other memory shards, so we might miss out on some. There's not much I can do about that. So, whoops, my bad. But hey, it is what it is. But hopefully you are still enjoying regardless. If so, let me know. But I'll see you in the next time. So till then, peace out.